Kobe's Dentless Termite and Pest Control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.
Kobe here with Kobe's Dentless Termite and Pest Control. Today we're going to talk to you about something that normally, if you watch this channel, listen to us long enough, you know that I'm talking about questions that we get from customers and people in the Tampa Bay area, Clearwater, St. Petersburg, all those areas. And today this is going to be a little bit more about something that's been, I guess, bothers me a little bit, but yet it's a badge of pride at the same time. And that's, when is a one-star review a good thing for a pest control company? The first one is you never want a one-star review. And they're correct. You don't want to have poor service that causes somebody to go ahead and say they didn't do what they said they were going to do, or they were, whatever the case may be, like that. However, if you go to somebody's home and you explain the details of what you do, and you know that you've been doing this for over 20 years, and they give you a one-star review because you're expensive. You're like, is that even a thing? You have hundreds of companies out there. You can go with anybody, but you give somebody a one-star review because they're expensive. Now, the first time it happened, I was bothered terribly. What are you going to do? It's like, give us a one-star review like that. And then I started thinking about it. That's a badge of honor. I mean, you're expensive. Okay, yeah, I am. Why? Because we give the best service out there. I mean, you can drive any car you want, but we're not a Kia. we're not. I mean, granted, they are getting a little better, and they look pretty cool too on occasion. But we're not a cheap car or a used car. We're that upper echelon company with what we do, and we have worked very hard to go ahead and to get there. When you literally devote 13 years of your life being on every single job, making the equipment, coming up with the formulas to go ahead and make sure what happens, seeing, going back when somebody has a problem, figuring out why they have the problem, and you just go on, and you just dedicate everything to that. And then you finally feel comfortable enough to say, okay, now we've got this down, and then you train somebody. And when you train somebody, they do 400 jobs before you let them go out on their own. There's not another company that I'm aware of in the country that does that. So yeah, we are more expensive. Or let me say, we used to be more expensive. This year has been a crazy year where we're getting prices all over the place. Some are just way higher than anything that we're charging. But the reason we're expensive is because our product, well, first of all, I just explained to you with all the training and what it took to develop the program. But also, the product we use. If you do a fumigation on a home, a tenting on a home, and they take the tent off and you can go back in, well, so can the termites. There is no residual to that product. That service lasts you 1 minute from the time that everything was aired out and you can go back in. Actually, less time than that. Ours lasts for up to 50 years. We're using products two products that are transfer products that has been tested. Basically, put a board in the woods and put product around it, see how long it lasts, and 95% effective over 15 years. Then you're taking a liquid borate, putting it on the wood. Nothing's known to take it out of the woods. So it's basically a permanent treatment. So you have something that's going to last for 30, 40, 50 years versus 5 seconds. Yeah, that's going to be a little more expensive. So then that's the only time I can think of. And there are other companies that have run across that same thing. They were too expensive for them. Well, okay. No, I don't apologize. No, I really don't. we're expensive. We're proud of that. It's a badge of honor. And if I get a 1-star review because I'm expensive, I'm okay with that. So if you have questions, I don't know about this, but about any bug problem, just give us a call. Be happy to talk with you. And whether you think we're expensive or not, if you ask me about termite services, I do free consultations. I'll be happy to talk to you, see if the person you finally pick that you can afford, whether or not you're going to use us or not. I'll be happy to tell you if they're going to do the right job for you or not. Anyways, hey, always remember, as long as God keeps making them, we keep killing them. You have a great day.
Google Kobe's Dentless Termite and Pest Control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.
Hi, I'm Kobe with Kobe's Tentless Termite and Pest Control. And if you're like most people, your home is your most valuable possession, and you want to protect it from termites, roaches, ants, rats, mice, and any other unwanted pests that can cause serious damage and disease to you, your family, and your pets. At Kobe's, we understand that. We're a full-service pest control company, helping folks just like you live pest-free lives. So call Kobe's today, 727-462-0400. for a free consultation and inspection. And visit our website, kobespestcontrol.com. And always remember, as long as God keeps making them, we'll keep killing them. Thanks, and you have a great day.
Google Kobe's Dentless Termite and Pest Control. Guaranteed service you can trust. Call 727-462-0400.